Welcome to the Metal Prognosis. My name is Lee, and on today's video we are looking at the Pure Sky Overdrive. Now, I don't think I've used this for a couple of years and I really haven't delved in deep with it that much, so I thought let's bring it out and see how it goes up against my low tuning guitar here in drop G. So let's see if we can get a little bit of brutality out of our tone with this pedal, or see what happens really. So cue the cute little cartoon intro, let me set everything up and then we'll start having some fun. All right, now I've got everything set up, ready to go, and sharing the seat with Piper because she can't help herself. Let's grab the low tuning guitar, sorry. And this is a sound that we have straight off the bat. Not the best, and that's where this should come in. So let's see where this goes. So volume, gain, treble, bass. So first I'm going to do is turn down all the gain, and let's just hear it sounds, just engage. Straight off the bat, we're hearing a big improvement in the sound, which is exactly what I wanted of our pedals. That's good. All right, I'll try my best not to kick the cat off the chair because she rules the studio. So let's add a bit more volume to see if that gives a bit more of a push. It does, in a good way. Let's push the treble a bit and pull back the bass. It's a usual kind of go-to I like to do when dealing with low tuning guitars. I'm just not sure if for science, let's crank this treble because I didn't notice that big of a difference when I did it before. Let's see how it sounds now. Definitely makes a big difference now that we do the comparison extremes. Let's add a little bit of body. Let's just crank it. I'm just palm muting a lot just to see if the bass would be overbearing, and it definitely wasn't. It didn't over muffle it, didn't overly break it up with that like dampering bad too much bottom end sound. sounding good, sounding decent, I like it. I don't want to push the bass too much, but I might after. For now though, I don't want to push it too much because we're going to test the gain. I don't know if we need any more gain because the amount of, whoop, move that a bit, come back. The amount of push that we're getting already is pretty friggin' rad. Yes, I really like that. So let's see how much the gain affects the setup and the chain that we've got running here. So now we're getting that unwanted, broken up type of sound from it. So what about just a little bit? I hit the wrong note and I'm blaming the gain for that. So if we turn it all the way off, let's see if I play it correctly. Because it's definitely never the player, it's always a gear. I should prefer it all the way down. Which is fine, there's no wrong or right, but it definitely sounds, with this type of setup and the chain that we've got, I feel like we don't need to add any more gain. It gives you enough chunk and enough of a push and really adds to the aggressiveness that we really enjoy. I'm gonna add more volume. Is that going to make it too much? For science. Kind of fall in the same trap where it does sound slightly better, the initial instinct that I have with listening to it, but after playing a little bit, it does sound a little bit too broken up when you crank it fully. Or I feel like there's a little bit more of its sweet spot. I like it. It's pretty friggin' rad. So let's actually put it more to the test now. Let's double up on the guitars, add some bass and drums, and see how it sounds in a band mix. And then we'll have a bit of a chat about it on the other side. Yeah, Piper. All right, time for some final thoughts of the Blue Sky Overdrive with some low tuning guitars. Hopefully that's nice and in frame, hopefully. Oh, nearly dropped it. For something that seems like and definitely gives the impression it's not designed for metal, it actually does pretty well. I was very impressed with how much more boost and emphasis we got out of our sound by actually not doing that much. Didn't really push the gain because I felt like with the setup we had, that kind of broke it up in a messy way, not in a good way. Yeah, pumping the treble definitely helped out a lot, and the bass didn't overbear it with the amount that we actually added into it. Overall, I'm very, very impressed by this, and especially adding it in with the actual drums and bass and doubling up on the guitars. It held up nicely in the overall dynamics of it all. So, pretty rad, pretty cool little pedal for something that's pretty cheap and very simple and straightforward to put together. But definitely keen for your thoughts. How did you feel about how I dialed it in, how I did it? And let me know if I did something that you thought it was a better path I should have gone down for instead of the one I actually did. Yeah, and very keen just to hear whatever you want to share in the comments as well. So thank you very much for joining this video. It was lots of fun just putting this little quick one together and having a bit of a jam. It's always fun. And I thoroughly look forward to chatting with you next time. And until next time, stay safe. All right, Piper, you're going to have to grab the guitar and give it a crack. See if you can test out this pedal for us. Because you're so keen to be in the driver's seat. Oh, you give no shits. All right, Piper? Just look at the... There we go. You look grumpy, but at least you're looking at the camera now.